The concept of emotional batteries. If humans had an emotional battery that required recharging, each person would have a finite amount of emotional energy each day. Much like physical energy, this battery would deplete throughout the day based on stress, interactions, and emotional experiences, making emotional self-care just as important as physical rest. Impact on mental health awareness. The idea of an emotional battery could bring a new focus on mental health. Understanding that emotional energy can be drained and needs to be replenished would promote practices like mindfulness, meditation, and therapy as crucial aspects of self-care, leading to a broader cultural shift in prioritizing mental well-being. Recharging methods and strategies. To recharge, individuals would need to engage in activities that restore emotional energy, such as spending time with loved ones, engaging in hobbies, or simply taking time for oneself. Just as some people prefer different methods of physical relaxation, recharging emotional batteries could vary widely from person to person. Increased social sensitivity. With the awareness that everyone has emotional limits, people may become more empathetic in their interactions. Recognizing when someone's emotional battery is low could lead to more supportive and understanding relationships, as people would be less likely to push others beyond their emotional capacity. Consequences of an empty emotional battery. When an emotional battery is fully drained, it could lead to burnout, irritability, and emotional numbness. This could manifest as an inability to empathize, complete tasks, or even engage in meaningful conversations. People may need to set boundaries to avoid depleting their batteries to the point of exhaustion. Shift in work-life balance. Workplaces could change to accommodate the need for emotional recharging. Employees might be encouraged to take regular breaks for mental relaxation, and work hours could be adjusted to prevent emotional burnout. The idea of a work-life balance would become not only a physical consideration but an emotional one as well. Impacts on relationships. In relationships, partners would need to understand when their significant other's emotional battery is running low. The dynamic of give and take would shift, with more emphasis placed on emotional support and understanding. Relationships might become more nurturing, as recharging emotional batteries would become a shared responsibility. The need for emotional recharge technology. As emotional energy management becomes a priority, technologies and tools designed to help recharge emotional batteries could emerge. Wearables that track emotional energy levels or apps that provide guided mindfulness exercises might become commonplace, helping people monitor and maintain their emotional health throughout the day. The danger of overcharging. Just as with physical batteries, there could be risks associated with overcharging an emotional battery. Forcing someone to continually recharge without addressing underlying issues could lead to emotional overload or unhealthy coping mechanisms. Balance would be key in how often and how deeply one recharges. Redefining productivity and success. In a world where emotional energy is as valued as physical energy, productivity may be measured differently. Instead of focusing solely on output, success might be redefined to include emotional well-being. A society that values emotional recharge would foster healthier, more balanced lives for everyone.